school fight song that is played every time we score a touchdown, score a point. What else do we do? Any time in the game. So that is our fight song when they enter the game. So again, welcome to Lebanon High School. I am Mr. Cordell. I'm one of the assistant principals at Lebanon High School. Yes, Northwest, I am Mr. Cordell. So, today we're going to do the letter of intent signing. What does that mean? Does anyone know what the letter of intent means? What's it mean? What's that? So yes, you are going to take a picture in front of that. But what does letter of intent? What does intent mean? Does anyone know? Go ahead. So you are going to sign something that says you're going to do what?
Where are you putting it?
When you graduate high school, does anyone know the year? I'll give you a hint. It's the first two numbers of your lunch number. 2026. You didn't know that. I found that out last year. How many of you guys know it? A couple of you. All right. So that's the first two digits of your lunch number if you haven't known that. All right. So today we have a bunch of activities planned. How was your tour at the middle school? Good. You guys don't seem too excited. Why? Did you hear that this is the better part of your trip? Why? Why is it the better part of your trip? The food. Oh, okay. So today you have your choice of your regular lunch. You have a pizza bar. You have, does anyone know what the other one is?
Salad. Make your own sandwich and
So you have your made-to-order sandwich like you're going to Sheetz or Subway. And what was the line at the end?
Okay. It's pizza and we got chicken parm. Yeah, flatbread. Breakfast.
Flatbread or breakfast? We have to confirm that. So we'll get over to the cafeteria. We'll talk about what to expect. There will be people there to help you because you cannot just grab the ice cream unless you have money. You have to pay. So there's some things that you cannot grab. So give your attention real quick. So before we start any event at Lebanon, there's a song that we have as our tradition. It's called the Lebanon High School Alma Mater. It's a song that is for all the graduates and alumni, which you will be an alumni in what year? I'll try it again. What year will you be an alumni? 2026. So our choir will now be singing the Lebanon High School, and the band will also be playing the Lebanon High School Alma Mater.
I'm going to turn that off.
By the way, stand please. Thank you. So to give you a little more history on that, because when that song is playing, that's like the national anthem. You don't talk. So that song will be played more and more in your career. That'll be the last song that you hear when you leave this auditorium in 2026. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do a letter of intent signing. That's going to happen here in the auditorium. We will divide you. Northwest will stay here. Party will go to our other activities, but I do want to explain what's going to happen. So in here, you're going to have a letter of intent. You will sign it, you'll go on the stage, you'll get a picture, we're going to ask the teachers this year to be part of it. So sorry if I forgot to warn you. And then you'll get also a picture in front of our media screen. As a matter of fact, this time, if I can have the teachers, the certificates are in alphabetical order. I did not print it for your room. I think I do this every other year, so I apologize. If we can separate them by your homeroom, they're in the back there, Ashley and Isabel, if you want to help. While they're doing that, I'll explain what's going to happen today. So, letter of intent will happen here. It will happen based on your homeroom. When you're not in here, half of you, so Harding will do this first, half of Harding will go to the LGI. LGI stands for Large Group Instruction. And in the LGI, we will have a Q&A session. So you can ask questions to current Lebanon High School seniors or juniors, maybe even sophomores. I think we've got a couple freshmen that are going to be part of that. So you'll be able to ask them questions. There is a short video about the Lebanon School District history. For instance, some of you are in a brand new building. Some of you are in the oldest building in the Lebanon School District. So you'll see a history of that. The other half will be in the planetarium. The planetarium is a state-of-the-art facility that we have. Mrs. Bowman, who is a earth science teacher here, will go through a planetarium show. So she will have you seated in there, and she will have the show. She'll show you what the stars look like over Stabler Dam tonight. So that'll be some of the shows. So if you were there looking at star blazing tonight, then you could do that. About 12:20, we're going to switch. It means everyone's going to go to the cafeteria. We'll go to the cafeteria based on your homeroom teacher. When you get to the cafeteria, this is important. The milk is the only drink you can get. You can't get the Gatorade, you can't get the punch. That is not part of your lunch. High school students have to pay extra for that. So you gotta make sure that you only grab the milk. The ice cream, you have to pay for that as well. Usually they lock it up, but just in case, you have to pay for that, so I wouldn't grab. You will go in and run your lunch number just like you always have. It's just going to be at a counter. Our cafeteria sits 300 students. When you come to high school, you're going to be eating lunches with over 300 students. So they will get you in and they will get you out quickly. It will not take long. I'll be honest with you, most high school kids do not get pizza. I bet you everyone in here is going to be thinking about pizza. So that line's going to be long. So there's other options, please take advantage of it. There's a made to order, like Subway. There's the regular lunch lines, and then there will be a pizza bar, and did we confirm yet what the other line is? No? Okay, it's probably flat bread. There also is salads available as well. After that, you'll switch. So Harding, you'll be here, Northwest, you'll either be in LGI or in the planetarium. Is Mr. Lickda here? Mr. Lickda is not here. Mr. Lickda was going to do a quick conversation. So real quick, history before we get split. How many buildings does Lebanon High School have? Does anyone know? How many? Yeah, how many? How many? 30. There's 30 buildings here? Nope. How many? No, less. Get closer, lower. There's 3. Lebanon High School used to be 3 separate buildings. Listen please, Northwest. Okay, I'm up here. Thank you. Gentlemen, I've been doing this for 4 years, I never had to stop. So, Lebanon High School, you are currently sitting in the auditorium building. So it's 3 circles, there's 2 infills. You'll go in one of the infills today. The other building you're going to is the library building. That's the LGI is. So there's 3 buildings, main buildings here. The other G building is for the gym. We will not be going into the gymnasium today, but we will have lunch there that's near the cafeteria. So we have 3 buildings. It was built in 1970, or opened in 1969, sorry. The first graduating class was 1970. So that is a quick history of our school. So at this time, I'm going to ask that we split up into our groups. So Harding, if I could see Harding teachers real quick. So if I could have Klein, Fairbanks, and half of Fedwards. We're going to have to split this up. All one. Then you go to the LGI. Can I have one high school student be the tour guide? Thank you for the LGI. The rest of the party, we're going to be going to the planetarium. We'll have another high school student be an escort.